back again with a brand new episode of Cook with Sai, and I hope you are having a great time. On today's recipe, we are making one of the vegetarian dish which is crowd pleasing and easy to make, which is called Palak Paneer or spinach with cottage cheese. On internet, you'll see a lot of variation and a lot of style of making this recipe, but today I'm going to show you my way of making Palak Paneer or spinach with cottage cheese. So before we get started, if you're new to this channel, please do not forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you don't miss my future video. To begin with, we need pretty generous amount of spinach. Wash it twice under cold water and knock off the root part. Now cut it into two halves. Now start cutting it, or you can chop it as well. And most of the time you see people blanch it and then blend it in the blender, but I think in doing so it will lose its micronutrients. And now let's chop our onion. We'll be needing around medium size of onion. Once it's done, it's time to chop our tomato. We'll be needing around 2 medium size of tomato on this recipe. In the meantime, I'm putting my pan on the heat. Once it gets heated, I'm adding pretty generous amount of oil. Then I'll be frying my cottage cheese. In doing so, your recipe will get some sort of smooth and that buttery flavor. Most of the time you don't see any hotels or restaurant doing this because it's pretty time consuming. But trust me, this is one of the best way to enhance your Palak Paneer recipe and also to get that contrast look. And once you get your desired golden color, take it out in a paper towel and keep it aside. Now heat up a pan again and add around half cup of oil. Then add 1 teaspoon of coriander seeds, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. Fry it for a few minutes. Then add 2 bay leaves. Then again let it cook for a minute. Then add your chopped or sliced onion. Give it a good mix. Then lower your heat to medium and keep stirring it. Then add 1 teaspoon of salt. Keep stirring it. Just make sure the mixture doesn't stick on the bottom of the pan. Add 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Mix it nicely. Fry it for a few seconds. Then add your chopped tomato. Stir it well. Now fry your mixture until your tomato is soft. This is how it looks like after 5 to 10 minutes. And just reminding you guys, the heat is still on medium flame. You can also add a little bit of water time to time and stir it just to make that fine paste. Now we'll be adding ginger garlic paste, around 2 tablespoons. Stir it nicely. Fry it for 2 to 3 minutes just to eliminate that raw flavor. This is how it looks. And then add 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, followed by 1 teaspoon of coriander powder. Fry it again for 2 to 3 minutes. It's time to add our fried cottage cheese. Mix it and fry it for a couple of minutes so that the mixture blends all over the cottage cheese. And by now, I believe you guys have known me. I love fresh coriander leaves, so that's straight from my garden. I'm gonna chop it and put it straight to my mixture. Now stir it nicely. Fry it until 2 to 3 minutes so that the coriander leaves get soft. After a couple of minutes, add 1 teaspoon of Asafoetida or hing. Then stir it nicely. Now it's time to add our chopped or sliced spinach. You can also add a small amount of salt on top. Now mix it well. Then lid it up for a few minutes and then check time to time. Once you add your salt on your mixture, your spinach will release some juice. But just make sure when you lid it up, check it time to time so that it won't burn out. After a few minutes, this is what it looks like. So you can follow this step as long as you want until you get your smoothness on your spinach or desired consistency. So lid it up, cook it for a while, then check it time to time. Again lid it up. You can add a little bit of water to cook it more. Now my Palak Paneer is ready to be served in the plate. And this is how it looks. Serve it with white rice, naan bread, chapati or roti, however you like. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and do not forget to share in your circle. And if you're new to this channel, please do not forget to subscribe my channel and hit that bell icon so that you don't miss my future video. If you want to try it on your kitchen, that's fine, go for it. I'll leave a ingredient description down below. Now it's time for me to sign out. I'll see you next week, same time. Peace out from New Zealand. Bye for now.